In a setback for the American President Donald Trump to prosecute political rivals, a federal judge dismissed criminal cases against the former FBI Director James Comey and the New York Attorney General Letitia James. The court further ruled that the U.S. attorney who filed the charges at Trump's urging was illegally appointed by the Justice Department. Now, James Comey and Letitia James have been long-time critics of President Donald Trump. They've accused the Trump Justice Department of violating the U.S. Constitution's Appointments Clause and federal law by appointing Halligan in September. The ruling throws out two cases that Trump had publicly called for, as he has pushed Justice Department leaders to move against Comey and James. The Lindsey Halligan, a former personal lawyer to Trump, was named the interim U.S. attorney for the Eastern District of Virginia in September to lead both investigations despite having no prior prosecutorial experience. The judge found that Halligan, who had no legal authority to bring indictments against either Comey or James. In a video posted on Instagram, Comey said that the case against him was a reflection of what the Department of Justice has become under Donald Trump.
I'm grateful that the court ended the case against me, which was a prosecution based on malevolence and incompetence, and a reflection of what the Department of Justice has become under Donald Trump, which is heartbreaking. But I was also inspired by the example of the career people who refused to be part of this travesty. It cost some of them their jobs, which is painful, but it preserved their integrity, which is beyond price. And I know they will serve again.
Responding to the federal judge's decision, White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt has said that the U.S. Justice Department will appeal the decision to dismiss criminal charges against the former FBI Director James Comey. Leavitt claimed that the judge was trying to shield Letitia James and James Comey.
Because Lindsey Halligan was legally appointed, and that's the administration's position. I know there was a judge who is clearly trying to shield Letitia James and James Comey from receiving accountability, and that's why they took this unprecedented action to throw away the indictments against these two individuals. But the Department of Justice will be appealing very soon, and it is our position that Lindsey Halligan is extremely qualified for this position, but more importantly, was legally appointed to it.
So the FBI Director James Comey oversaw the investigation into the alleged ties between Trump's 2016 election campaign and the Russian government, and later called Trump unfit for office. James, an elected Democrat, successfully sued Trump and his family's real estate company for fraud. Now, Trump had ordered Bondi to install Halligan to the post after her predecessor, Eric Siebert, had declined to pursue charges against James Comey, citing a lack of credible evidence in both cases.